What happens if you max out your 401k for 10 years? Before I show you the numbers, let me get straight to it. It is actually the easiest way to become a millionaire, and it isn't even some get-rich-quick scheme, nor does it take any special skills or more schooling. Before you doubt me, let me show you the realistic numbers that will leave you realizing how easy it is. So stick around and let me show you how maxing out your 401k for 10 years will make you richer than you've ever imagined. Before we begin, do me an incredible favor and tap that like and subscribe button as I'm trying to get myself to 10,000 subscribers for my new channel. I would greatly appreciate it. So let's get straight into it. First, let's start by showing you some initial math that changes everything. Step 1. Get clear on what maxing out actually means. In 2026, you can contribute a maximum of $24,500 per year, or that is about $2,042 per month, or $471 per week. Yeah, it's not small, but stay with me. This isn't about your comfort. This is about what the math does when you commit anyways. So if you assume that the maximum does not increase every year, that means after 10 years, you've actually contributed $245,000 total. That's your baseline. No growth, no magic yet. Step 2, the compounding effect. Now let's add the part that most people underestimate, the compounding over time. Historically, the stock market returns about 7% per year after inflation. So what happens if you invest $24,500 every year for 10 years? You don't just end up with $245,000, you actually end up with about $338,000. That's an extra $93,000 simply by investing $24,500 per year and not doing a single thing afterwards. All you need to do is to show up consistently and the market does the rest. Step 3, become a millionaire. Now, here's where it gets crazy. What if you stop after 10 years and never contribute another dollar? You just let it sit. No effort, no stress, no extra deposits. Here's what happens. After 10 more years, that becomes $665,000. After 20 more years, that's $1.3 million. And after 30 more years, that's approximately $2.5 million. Let that sink in. You only contributed for 10 years and you became a multimillionaire just by waiting. So in other words, if you started maxing out your 401k for 10 years at age 25, you would have $338,000 at age 35, then $665,000 at age 45, approximately $1.3 million at age 55, and about $2.5 million at age 65. All from just investing $245,000 over 10 years. This is the part nobody talks about because it sounds too simple. Step 4, the employer match, which is a free money multiplier. Does your employer offer a 401k match? Because that's a free money multiplier that will make this even better. Most companies do offer a match. Let's say you make $100,000 per year. Your employer matches 3%. That's actually an extra $3,000 per year. So now you're not only investing $24,500, but $27,500 per year total. So what does that mean after 10 years? That's now approximately $380,000. Now let it sit for another 30 more years. That's approximately $2.9 million. Compare that to the $2.5 million earlier, before we even considered an employer match. In other words, that small match quietly turned into another $400,000. If you're not capturing your full match, you're literally turning down part of your salary. Step 5, the hidden pay raise. Don't forget about the added tax benefits that comes with your 401k, because this is the part that a lot of people overlook. A traditional 401k is pre-tax, which means if you contribute $24,500, your taxable income actually drops by $24,500. So for example, if you make $100,000 and you're taxed in the 22% tax bracket, that means you save about $5,390 in taxes in 1 year. And over 10 years, that's over $50,000 saved. So you're not just investing, you're also getting a pay raise through lower taxes today. Step 6, the cost of doing nothing. To further drill down the point, Let's compare two people with the same age, same job, and same salary. But the only difference between the two people is that person A contributes 6% or $6,000 per year to the 401k, while person B maxes out by contributing $24,500 per year for 10 years. Person A actually ends up with approximately $827,000, and person B ends up with approximately $3.3 million. That's right, that's a $2.5 million difference. Same life, same income, different outcome. Okay, so now that you've seen the math and how massive a difference it is to max out your 401k contributions every year, let's ask, what does this mean for your income when you retire? If you use the 4% rule, which means you withdraw 4% of your retirement every year after you retire, this means that your $2.5 million investment will generate you approximately $100,000 per year, which is about $8,300 per month. Stop for a second. Isn't that insane? This is from your 401k alone. This doesn't even include Social Security, other investments, or even a spouse's income. This is just serious wealth and is not just retirement. This is financial independence. Let's be honest, not everyone will be able to contribute $24,500 per year, and not everyone can max out immediately. But here's how to think about it depending on your salary bracket. If your income is between $60,000 to $75,000, start with your employer match, then increase that slowly. If your income is between $80,000 to $100,000, maxing out is possible with very intentional adjustments to your lifestyle. If your income is between $100,000 to $150,000, well, this is the strong opportunity to max. And if your income is greater than $150,000, you should already be doing this. And if you're not, you're literally leaving free money on the table. Look, the goal isn't to be perfect. It's just closing the gap between where you are and where the math becomes real. So if it's so easy, where do people go wrong? What is the biggest mistake that people make? Most people think, I'll deal with retirement later. But they don't realize that the 401k is actually a multiplier for your income today. Every dollar you invest lowers your taxes today, starts compounding today, builds options for your future. And the scary part, the regret doesn't come from investing too much. It actually comes from realizing you waited too long to start. So here's the real question. It's not, can you afford to max out your 401k? It's, can you afford not to? Because 10 years of disciplined contribution to your 401k, well, that can buy you decades of freedom. So if you want to see your own numbers based on your income, your timeline, your life, check out the free personal finance tracker at my website, which I link for you in the description below. Track your finances, and you can evaluate how to responsibly max out your 401k today. Stop guessing your finances, start deciding. Thank you for watching to the end. And if you like this video, do me a favor and gently tap that like and subscribe buttons. And with that said, here are 2 other videos that could help you build your rich life.